When I started my entrepreneurship journey and I was desperately trying to learn ways to have a profitable business, one thing that I kept hearing over and over was, all you need is a valuable, irresistible offer. And that's why I set out my journey, spending 6 months coming up with what I wanted to be that valuable, irresistible offer. Looking back, I wholeheartedly believe that it was just total crap. In the previous video, I talked a bit about how, just like me, the very first place most entrepreneurs go after they start their business is creating their offer. And then they struggle forever to try to figure out why they're not selling it. This is why I believe this is not their fault for struggling to sell their offers. One of the reasons is because of advice like this. Let's get real for a moment. You can have the most valuable, the most irresistible offer, but it won't translate to sales if nobody knows about it, or if it's not solving the right problem, or if you're not communicating the right message to connect with your target audience. Listen, you can sell cleaning services to a house cleaner if you can position it correctly. I'm sure you've heard this before. Selling is essentially transfer of feelings. If you can understand what the underlying struggle of your audience is or what their deepest desires are, then you can position your messaging in a way that allows you to connect with them. If they see that you get them, that's when they start listening to you. That's when a relationship based on trust is built. Their guards will go down and they're more open to hearing about what you have to say and what you have to offer. But you can't get there unless you are also clear about what it is that you offer. Who is it really for? How does it help them? And why do they even need it? And most importantly, exactly how will you help them get there with your offer? I can't tell you how many times I've talked to business owners who are struggling with this very thing. They've put a lot of work into what they sell, but they're not really clear on how they help their customers. For example, if I ask a health coach who's selling weight loss services, what do you do? I hear, I'm a health coach and I offer workshops or coaching services to people who want to lose weight. And then I go on to ask, let's pretend I'm your prospect. Can you explain to me how you help me get there? 9 out of 10, I get a complete stare. Most people are pretty much winging it. That's why when you land on most sales pages or on most services pages, there's a lot of fluff content. Nothing that clearly tells their prospects exactly how they're able to give them the outcome they're promising. Just fluff. This last one is key. How do you get the people the outcome you're promising them? Inside Invisible to Influencer program, there is an entire section that focuses just on this. First, helping you get really clear on the outcome you're getting for your people. Then from there, help you outline your very own process that you walk your customers through to give them the outcome you're promising them, which is ultimately your unique process. My unique process is the Service First framework, allowing me to help my clients attract, engage, nurture, and convert leads. You need to outline your very own unique process. Then we'll help you create a visual representation of how you're going to get them there. This is how you move away from using fluff words in your sales pages or any other place where you talk about your offer. Outlining the process will help clearly explain to your prospects step by step how you're going to get them there, how you're going to give them the outcome you're promising them. And the visual guide, the visual presentation, will help them see it more clearly. As they say, picture's worth 1,000 words. On top of that, when you create your very own unique process, your clients can use that as a roadmap as well. They're more likely to follow through and complete the process, which means they're more likely to actually get the result that they want. And that, my friends, is how you're going to have happy customers and raving fans, which ultimately means win-win for both you and your clients. This is what 95% of people in your niche are not doing. This is what ultimately sets you apart from all of them.